The past several months have been a whirlwind for Kaliani. She has been slowly breaking a curse that her sister placed upon her at birth. A curse her sister Isabella was now on the receiving end. Her sister's boyfriend Umberto has been spending a lot of time with Kaliani, and she would be remiss if she denied the fact that she loved his attentions. Truth be told, she was in love with him. It's safe to say that neither of them have acted upon their feelings for each other, primarily because Umberto was cursed as well. However, no one beside Isabella knew it. In the interim, Kaliani's mother and father's divorce was official, but she was finally developing a relationship with her father Charlie, so even in the midst of trials, wonderful things were occurring. Kaliani, still in her state of contemplation, continued gardening. Kaliani adored her garden. Weeding, watering, and harvesting were mind-numbing and peaceful. The grit underneath her nails were a sign of accomplishment for her. She especially loved the smell of her herb garden. The fresh spices tickled her nose and made her smile. As she collected her herbs and veggies, she was quickly transported to the blue room. Kaliani wondered what her new change would be, when she felt her back strengthen and her muscles able to support her entire body. Her voice box was smooth and unhindered. She was almost fearful of what her new voice would sound like. "There's a trooper. How do you feel, Kaliani?" "I feel vulnerable. Sounding like a chain smoker was part of my identity my entire life. That's what I was used to, what everyone was used to." "Well, that was never your burden to carry, sweet Kali. We only have one more change before our time together is at an end." "No. Fairy Cast Mother, I'll miss you more than words. You've become my friend during this crazy time in my life." "Friends are forever, Kaliani. And although this time in the dressing room is drawing to an end, I will always and forever watch over you. I promise." At the same time Kaliani's spine was being straightened and receiving her new voice, Isabella's spine folded and her voice became scratchy and old. That was what literally broke the camel's back. She instinctively realized that her shortcomings were occurring because somehow Creature was breaking the curse. She moved her bed out of the way and revealed her trapdoor to her secret chambers down below. Her sanctuary, her scary place, where no one knew about but herself. Kaliani was taken back to the kitchen, where she strutted around with self-assurance and a whole lot of joy. Her quirky walk was no more, and her scratchy voice obliterated. She loved getting to know her new and improved self from the outside in. Her happiness was short-lived, however, upon her return, because she suddenly felt a dull, sharp pain on her head. When she opened her eyes, she found herself in a dark, dank room with barely any light. "This is where it'll end, Kaliani." Isabella was going to do what she should have done when she was a little girl, what the Grim Reaper was incapable of helping her do. She would finally kill Kaliani Briggins, once and for all. Howdy ho, everybody! Welcome, friends, and welcome to chapter 13 of Cursed Beauty. We're getting up there, aren't we? For those of you that are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And those of you that are coming back, welcome back! Huge virtual hugs. Thank you so much for your support. Today we have a jam-packed episode, and well, we're actually going to shadow Charlie around because, as you saw in today's episode of the video story, Kaliani is a little bit tied up. And yay for another change, but boo for Isabella's shenanigans. We'll talk about Isabella in a second, but I really wanted to know what you guys thought of Kaliani's actual voice. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below, because I'm really anxious to hear your feedback. Did you expect her voice to be that way? And if not, what did you expect? Because I'm always interested in your thoughts. Before I tell you where we're going to go and what we're going to do today, Isabella is not in her right mind. We all know that, and I don't think she's been in her right mind for a while. So the whole dungeon thing kind of was just a last minute addition to the story. But it really emphasizes her need for help, not Kaliani's, but Isabella's. And so hopefully soon we'll find out how that resolves itself, if it does at all. So insert suspenseful music here, ba ba ba, right? But we'll find out soon, I promise. Now, for today, we are going to have Charlie and his angels. Get it? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. We're going to have them go to a new lot that my friend Simoniona, the builder in the community, has created. It is a phenomenal lot. I can't wait for you guys to see it. But what I'd like to do is I'd like to get Charlie hooked up with someone else, like a real relationship. And I'm going to have him call the women that he's wooed in the past and actually invite them to the slot, and maybe even create a club with them and have them sort of date some of them in this episode. And then you guys tell me in the comments who you think he is most oh, I had them come over. Oh snap, no, that's not what I wanted. I'll be right back. All right, here's Charlie and his angels. I'm so excited. And here's Simoniona's carousel lot. It is amazing. It has every single activity you guys can think of a lot having, this lot has. And what we're going to do is we're going to tour the lot real quick, and then we're going to create a quick club with Charlie and his angels, and we're going to try and see who we can ship Charlie with the most. He has his homeless gear on right now, but I think he's just in touch with his humble side, so we're just gonna we're just gonna let it go for now, okay? Simoniona, your lot is incredible. I love the colors. I love what it represents. It's a great like vacationing lot. It has literally the basement downstairs has this beautiful like mystical underground garden with a wishing well, which we're going to try this out with Charlie in a second. And it has just all kinds of the garden objects in it, as well as, I went too far up, as well as a little pool here where you can actually, you know, jump off and swim a little bit in this pool. It's such a mystical part of this build because you just don't expect it to be here. And then what I love about Simoniona's lots is, and I'm going to bring up the wall so you can see, are these plazas, because it makes it look like a real, you know, just a real cluster of buildings and a real plaza, a real place that you'd visit in any country. And this is supposed to represent a country in the Caribbean. So it's just brilliant. A great lot. The first floor has a few hotel rooms, has an art gallery, it has some lounges, a cafeteria, a bakery, a cafe, a bar, and then it has this really entertaining like witch doctor, I call it brujeria, but like this witch doctor-y type, I wonder why the walls aren't working for me, place here for you know, it's kind of like another mystical room in this build. Nothing you'd expect, but it fits well with the Caribbean theme, because there's a lot of like witchcraft and stuff that happens in the Caribbean. And then on the second floor you have a club, and Bob Pancakes is like, yeah, my wife's a hoe. For those of you that are new to the story, if you watch the storyline, you'll know what he means. And honestly, Bob Pancakes is a great guy. He'd never say that. We're just pretending. So you have a workout area. I think you have 2 workout areas up top, if I'm not mistaken. There's one here. There might be another one up top. Yeah, here it is. And then you have some bathrooms. You have a workbench, woodworking area is what I wanted to say, and an art nook as well, which chess nook. I mean, you have all kinds of activities up here. And then up top you have a bullseye. I just saw this. Yeah, like a little bullseye corner. Another like quiet. Oh, this is a card tables. Yeah, these are card tables. Just every activity in game you'll find in this lot. Seriously. And then an arcade and a photo booth all the way to the corner over there with another hotel room. Then this building over here that's standing by itself is almost like a retail shop. Some snack machines out back and a lot of knickknacks, doohickeys, and widgets that you could buy in this loner building over here. Again, just you could spend a week in this lot and not touch half of it. I mean, it's just that colossal of a build. So thank you so much, and this is going to be great. Now, as far as Charlie is concerned, we're going to make him a club, and we're going to call it Charlie's Angels, because I thought that was a cute name. All right, Charlie's Angels, all of Charlie's love interests. Will he find the one? And not all of them fit in queues, so hopefully once they get more points, we can start adding them to there. I don't know, honestly, if in this Let's Play we'll ever figure it out, but maybe we'll do some one-off Let's Plays with Charlie so he can find the one. And that would be awesome, because I'd love to see him in a good relationship. All right, so... Oh. Let's just... I love butterflies. Let's just pick a butterfly for him. Oh, well, the peregrines are butterflies. Wait. How about a cool cat? Why not? Order your favorite drink, Charlie. I wonder why they have to stand up and order the drink. That's just really random and weird. So I have a forum thread going for Cursed Beauty on the TS4 forums in the Stories and Legacies thread. Oh, look, it's a town hall. Yes, she's on the prowl. And Anita Piva, I think I'm pronouncing her name correctly. If I'm not, I apologize. But she wrote in the thread for last week's episode for Charlie's Redemption how Kaliani is not only changing physically on the outside, but she's also changing those around her on the inside as well. They're really getting in touch with their inner beauty, and it's really cool to see. It was a really great comment. It was a really great comment because I really hadn't looked at it that way, but it is so true. I think Kaliani's heart is so pure and special, and it's really contagious. So thanks for the comment so much. Oh, look at him. Oh no, you already lost points with Jenny. Well, she has to go to the bathroom anyway. Let's have Charlie talk to her then. Oh, there's Jade and Joaquin and Candy. She never misses a beat, man. Well, there's a party, Jades. Jade and Alex have a story as well for those of you that are just catching on to the Cursed Beauty storyline. I'm going to have Charlie play a game with his girls here. Jade and Alex have a story as well. It is written by an author in the community. Her pen name is Citizen Erase 14. I'll have the link to their story in the description box down below. You don't want to miss it. It's a really great story, and she's doing a legacy with them, so it's really cool. You should check it out if you are feeling froggy. Come on, Charlie. Come play with your girls. Charlie's Angel. Oh, no. The hearts are just... the red negative hearts, man. You're not doing too well in your own challenge. Torn between 8 lovers, feeling like you do. Oh, yay. Oops. Eat your heart out. This will teach you to steal my man's heart. Oh, God. That's all kinds of wrong. Just all kinds of wrong. All right, Charlie, let's go down to the wishing well. We're going to take advantage of almost every room we can in this lot. Make an offering first. Make a... they don't have a lot of money. All right, Charlie. The offering presented has been found wanting. The whispering wishing well is displeased and wishes are more likely to result in unpleasant outcomes. Ugh, fine, I'll give you another 1,000. There you go. A suitable offering. The whispering wishing well is satisfied and is now more amenable to granting wishes. Alright, so let's make a wish. Let's wish for simoleons because, let's be honest, it's Charlie. What did he get? Oh, he farted too. Why did he fart? How do you ask for money and fart at the same time? And wishing well just bestowed a particularly juicy morsel in Charlie's mind. It would be quite lucrative to blackmail another sim in exchange for Charlie's silence. Oh, is he going to mold clay? Because that's what you do when you just ask for money. I have this increasingly urgent desire to mold clay. These sims are cray. They're cray. Oh, there's a woo bush here. Oh, the details! I love it. I love it so much. We'll definitely find out how he does along the way with the rest of his woman. Hey, I might even blog about it. Why the heck not? This will be fun. Let's send him to the restroom, and while he does that, we are going to say goodbye to each other for this particular installment. Thanks so much for, again, just the support with this story. I really do enjoy... oh, look, they cut our power off. I'll have Charlie pay the bill, too. I really do enjoy just creating these episodes for you, and I was really anxious to get some of your feedback on a lot of the happenings. So we're going to try to keep this particular schedule that we have this week for the next couple of weeks. So 2 Curse Beauty installments a week, and backpacking challenge on Wednesday with a cast on Monday. No uploads on Thursday. So again, I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys. So in the meantime, you guys have a great rest of the week, and I'll catch you on tomorrow's backpacking episode. If I see you there, great. And if not, I'll see you on Friday. All right, guys, you guys take care, and I'll talk to you super soon. Bye.